Hello there, welcome to Andrea's Artisanal Adventures. It's a great night for doing some moon phase painting, and I'm going to show you how I take 3 used beat up bowling pins and transform them into magical moon phase bowling pins that are much more aesthetically pleasing. So here I have the 3 pins. Now I've already applied a coat of primer and allowed it to dry and 1 coat of acrylic black paint. So I'm just going to add 1 more coat of acrylic black paint. We'll give it some time to dry. I'm using a big brush, kind of covers a lot where it's just a coat. I wanted to do 3 pins because I think they would look nice together, and I have 2 new iridescent colors that I want to try out, and I just want to make one with a plain black background. The second coat of the black acrylic paint is all dry. I am going to add an iridescent glaze. It is called Dragonfly Glaze, and it is the color Red, Violet, Blue Shift. So I'm going to add this to the black, and let's see how this comes out. I think it should make a nice, shiny, iridescent glaze. So far so good. I really like the way that it's coming out. It's black undertone with a shimmery, like purplish blue glaze. It looks really pretty. I think it'll make a great background for the moon phases. That's going to look really nice. It's a really beautiful hint of almost like a shimmery blue and purple, and I think it's going to be just right for a moon phase background. So the second pin I'm going to leave just a plain black because I think it'd be nice to just have like a plain black, and then once we put the sealer on it, it's going to be nice and shiny. So leave that one as is. For this third pin, I'm going to try another Dragonfly glaze. It's a blue, green, and gold shift. Should be a nice, pretty color. Just a little bit iridescent for the background. I think the three of them will complement each other nicely. Just a little hint of sparkle. I'm a sparkly girl. It's not for everybody, but I do enjoy just a little bit of sparkle. As you can tell by my fingernails. I really like the way this is coming out. It's very galactic, very magical looking for the background. It may look a little bit like streaky, but that's not a big deal. It's gonna dry nice and smooth and shimmery. I will let that dry and then we'll be ready for the fun part, which is painting the moon phases on the pen. The iridescent paints have had time to dry and the second coat of black has had time to dry, so I'm ready to start painting the moon phases. I'm really loving how these iridescent colors came out. I think they're gonna look pretty amazing. I'm just gonna start with a nice circle right in the middle. That'll be my full moon. Just the basic outlines are good for now. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'll have time to fill in the details later. You know, they all might come out slightly different because it's all freehand. Again, just the basics. I'm going to fill in the rest later. Now it's time to add some shadows and detail to the moon phases. I have here on my palette some different shades of gray and some white and black. I'm going to add some details. Add a little bit of white back in there. And a little bit of black for the contrast. A little too much black there, so let's see. make up for it by mixing some white back in. Come back to that one. Each little brush stroke here is like a little dance between the light and shadow. Just blend this in a little bit here. Add a little bit of white back in there. I've added the finishing touches and I'm happy with the way that the details look at this point. So I'm going to add the final sealant on, which is a Mod Podge. It appears rather thick and streaky, but it's going to dry a clear and beautiful shiny coat. here, and here are the finished moon phase pins. I think these would look pretty cool on a hutch, perhaps, or a mantle, or a bookshelf. Just about anywhere you can think of. I have had customers purchase these for each end of a mantle above a fireplace, and that looked really cool. You can use your imagination. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything you'd like to see me paint on a bowling pin in a future video, please let me know in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you'd like to follow me for more artisanal adventures, don't forget to hit like and subscribe below. Thank you so very much and have a wonderful night.